President Marcos accepts resignation of Executive Secretary Lucas P. Bersamin and Budget Secretary Amenah Pangandaman. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. has formally accepted the resignations of Executive Secretary Lucas P. Bersamin and Department of Budget and Management Secretary Amenah Pangandaman. Both officials respectfully offered and tendered their resignations out of delicadeza after their departments were mentioned in allegations related to the flood control anomaly currently under investigation, and in recognition of the responsibility to allow the administration to address the matter appropriately. The President conveys his deep appreciation to Executive Secretary Bersamin for his steady leadership at the helm of the Office of the Executive Secretary. A former Chief Justice, E.S. Bersamin brought to Malacanang decades of legal wisdom, calm stewardship, and a deep respect for institution building. His contributions will remain part of the foundation on which continuing reforms stand. The President likewise extends his sincere gratitude to Secretary Pangandaman, whose work at DBM strengthened the government's fiscal management, guided the timely passage of national budgets, and ensured that social programs and frontline services were funded and delivered. To ensure continuity and enforce the administration's governance agenda, President Marcos has appointed Department of Finance Secretary Ralph Recto as the new Executive Secretary. Secretary Recto's long record in economic policy making, fiscal legislation, and national planning positions positions him well to oversee the day-to-day operations of government and coordinate the implementation of high-impact programs. The President has also appointed Office of the Special Assistant to the President for Investment and Economic Affairs, Secretary Frederick Go, as the new Secretary of Finance. Secretary Go has played a central role in advancing investments, strengthening investor confidence, and aligning economic initiatives across agencies. He will now oversee the country's fiscal direction and the implementation of the administration's economic agenda. The Department of Budget and Management will now be led by Undersecretary Rolando U. Toledo, who has been designated as officer in charge. As head of the Budget Preparation and Execution Group, OIC Toledo brings extensive technical expertise in national budgeting, fiscal transparency, and budget execution. His designation ensures uninterrupted operations as the government prepares for the rollout of next year's budget, ongoing recovery efforts in disaster-affected regions, and the continued funding of social and economic programs. These leadership changes reinforce the President's commitment to strengthening institutions, improving coordination across government, and keeping the administration focused on delivering stability, opportunity, and security to Filipino families. The Office of the President assures the public that all agencies will continue to operate without interruption and with the same commitment to effective governance and public service.